Hello and welcome to my Yu-Gi-Oh channel. Today we're going to be looking at brand new cards which were shown in Yu-Gi-Oh! Sevens from episode 17. And these tend to be cat-themed cards. So the first card is Blue Eyes White Cat. It's a level 1 Night Attribute Beast normal monster with 600 attack and 200 defense. Okay, it's just a normal monster, so there's no flavor text or anything to it at the moment. Next card is Red Eyes Black Cat. It's a level 1 Dark Beast normal monster with 500 attack and 200 defense. Interesting. It's trying to go around the whole Blue Eyes, Red Eyes aspect of the same card's namesakes within the dragons. Always the Blue Eyes has to be stronger than the Red Eyes, but that's just how they wanted to theme it. The next card is Odd Eyes Twin Tail Cat. It's a level 7 Light Attribute Beast effect monster with 2,200 attack and 500 defense. The requirement is you can activate if you control a face-up Red Eyes Black Cat and Blue Eyes White Cat. The effect is choose one trap card from your graveyard and add it to your hand. Now, I don't know how many times you can actually use this effect or whether it's just like a one-off effect. I think that's the case. It does rely on you having the other two cards anyway, who are incredibly weak. I am a little concerned and confused why the Odd Eyes card has the strongest stat lineup, considering that of the 3 dragons mentioned, Blue Eyes has 3,000, Odd Eyes has 2,500, and Red Eyes has 2,400 as their dragon forms. So, you know, they're trying to shake things up a little bit. But still, they don't want to be too controversial. They always want Kyber to beat Joey Wheeler. The next card is Cat's Eyes. It's a normal spell card. The requirement is activate if you control 3 face-up monsters. Of course, they need to be beast type. And the effect is your opponent declares one card type, whether that be monster, spell, or trap, and sends the top card of their deck to the graveyard. If that card is not declared a type, all monsters you currently control can attack directly this turn. Assuming that you use all 3 of those cards above, 600 plus 500 plus 2,200, that's 3,300 points of damage if you can get all attacks in, assuming they don't respond with anything. That's okay as an effect for the time being and could probably win you the game, but, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if this gets outclassed very quickly. And the last card is Lost Cat. It's a normal trap card. The requirement is you can activate when an opponent's monster declares an attack, and the effect is your opponent declares one card type, must be monster, spell, or trap. Then they send the top card of their deck to the graveyard. If that card is not declared type, you negate the attack and inflict 300 points of damage to your opponent. It's meant to be like a weakened down version of Magic Cylinder because it shuts down the attack. But of course, it's doing a fixed amount of damage, which is, 300 points is not great. If you had managed to use the spell card previously, that could be either game ending or put them in a very difficult position if they've got their 4,000 life points. If that's what they start off with and they don't recover anything. It is, again, reliant on your opponent to do things, which is something I am strictly against. So from that point of view, I can't see any of those cards being that viable unless you want to, for some whatever reason, want to run a cat style of deck, if you're a fan of cats or, just generally the cards in general. Leave comments down below whatever you think about them. Make sure to like the video and don't forget to subscribe for more daily Yu-Gi-Oh content.